Normally, I try and post one video, a Dvar Torah, for the Parshat HaShavua, but this morning something happened that I felt I wanted to share with you, and I'm hoping that it'll inspire you as much as it inspired me. This morning, Friday morning, Erev Shabbat Kodesh, I went to Gila's kever, as I do every single Friday, to daven with her, to her, to sing some Shabbat songs, and to offer her a bracha. And I was obviously terribly depressed and found myself bawling, crying bitterly, as often happens. And I decided that I was going to read her a text that I got from one of her friends this week. And the text reads as follows. I read it in hope that it would offer me some consolation. And she writes, Hi, Shalom. I have received your regards from my father, and I'm very appreciative. I am now a madricha on a very intensive program of Bnei Akiva Hachshara, kids that come for the year. Although I'm usually not home, and just wanted to say a huge mazal tov on your previous smachot, and just in general, letting you know that Gila is with me all day long. She is spoken about amongst me and my chanichot, and there is a picture of her framed in my room in Sherut Leumi, and always in my thoughts, especially on the Chagim and Shabbat. Being a counselor for 22 teenagers has really made me think about how I approach difficult situations and emotional problems, especially with the girls. The other day, one of my chanichot came out and spoke to me about a particular problem that she has. And I realized that my mindset was so different as to how I reacted, because I know and understand how critical one's life is. Even though Gila is not physically here, she is always emotionally here, wishing health and smachot to you and your family. And as I finished reading this particular excerpt from a close friend of Gila's to Gili at her kever, all of a sudden the sun rose early this morning and shone over the mountains, beaming onto the kever of Gila as attached below. And I thought to myself, in this week's parsha, it says, Vayihi or, and then there was light. According to Chazal, that light is not referring to a physical manifestation, but rather to the Or HaGanuz LaTzadikim, a hidden light that is reserved for the righteous. And I believe I got a glimpse of that light this morning that Gila shared with me, and I hope and pray that all of us, through our righteousness, can share that light with each other. Shabbat Shalom.